let's open some packs today. Hey everyone, my name is Dylan, aka Prevail Collects, and welcome to my channel. And honestly, it's very exciting today. It is, first off, happy Pitch Black release day. Not only that, but it's also my first time making long form YouTube content, right? It's a new start of a journey for me, and I thought what better way to start this journey than to open up the newest Pokemon set. Right? So hopefully, as Pitch Black release day and then the weekend goes on, you're all able to find some product and open it, and let's just talk about it. So let's just get this open to begin with. And a little bit about myself. So like I said, my name is Dylan. I've been collecting with the Pokemon for ever since I was a kid. Squirtle was definitely my go-to starter, and I just remember being very involved in the TCG. So in this booster bundle, we actually have 6 packs. So yeah, was very involved in TCG, and I also played the games as well. But I just remember just being very something about just playing the card game just felt more comforting for me, and I could tell that's probably a lot of you too. You prefer collecting the physical cards compared to playing the games. The games aren't bad, don't get me wrong. Pokepia is actually a very fun game if any of you have played that recently. But yeah, let's get into this. So this is Pitch Black. It's Pokemon's 6th set in the Mega Evolution era. Very exciting to see what these new cards are, and also what the new rotation set is, because you know how usually when there is a new set that comes out, the rotation is different. I will say that I've been back to collecting Pokemon since COVID, so the card tricks are a little different. But yeah, let's just take our time and go here. Let's just see what Pitch Black has to offer. Normally, also, I appreciate everyone who actually seen my shorts and commented and liked and shared and was able to just follow me through there. I know usually when you see me open shorts, you see all this being sped up until we get to the very end, because it's what many people like right at the very end. But I don't know about for you, but for me, I always like when I open up a card set for the first time, I always like taking my time just to really see the Pokemon and the art and just admire all the work that gets behind and put into this, because it's actually very nice to just see, and just to see the different cards and what they have to offer. But yeah, if you plan on opening this set, I know this was very popular. This is Darkrai heavy focus. I remember when this was announced, there was a lot of hype around Darkrai. So if you're a big Darkrai fan, you may have noticed a lot of cards just go up in price and just become very expensive. But hopefully now when this set is out, and Pokemon is actually doing a very good job right now as to printing more and more product, because I know that they released, like, there's been numerous reports that they care a lot more about the TCG, right, the card game. And so that's a nice card. And so, ooh, we got our first Mega Slowbro EX. This is so nice. Slowbro is actually one of my favorites too. I just like the way Slowbro looks, and honestly, Slowbro is a vibe. I approve. But yeah, hopefully you're all able to find some product. Hopefully, like I said, this is a new set, so I know there's a lot of people out there just gonna scalp this and just increase the prices on it. Hopefully you all are patient and then just wait, and like every new set that comes out, the price definitely will go down over time. As for how much, that's just, well, soon to tell, because I know that the 30th anniversary, oh, see, like a Slowbro right there. See, look at that look. Just a vibe. But yeah, as we're going through this, I'm actually liking how it is. I haven't really seen the full card set of this. Usually I like to keep that as a secret as well. I know that a lot of people like to see, like, oh, that's a nice Devo. And a lot of people like to see, like, they show like the leaked card sets, and people are going to see what's in the set and just to determine the popular and stuff. But normally I like to be surprised by it, keep it a secret. Oh, just noticed this is really nice. It's how long, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've opened sealed product, just because it's been so hard to find, but it's actually pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, just take your time, and honestly, I feel like this set would be more available, kind of like how Chaos was. I don't know what your thoughts on Chaos Rising are, but I would think it's going to be something around the same lines, so don't worry too much about it. But so far, I know that, like I said, people are really, well, that's a nice primate. I really like the reverse hollows on these two. Very under, ooh, and we got our first Guardian illustration rare. Look at that. It's actually really nice. It's in the back. Oh, no, wait. We'll take it. And so, yeah, as we open to the next pack, I just realized that, yeah, this is my first time opening. I got this from the Pokemon Center. Let me know what how you guys feel about the Pokemon Center, if you guys are able to score any drops, or how the queue. I know it's been very rough, and the queue times of that have just been ridiculous. I unfortunately missed out on the ETBs, but I was able to get some booster bundles because even the booster box is sold out. So I was able to get some of those. And yeah, just open one. I always like to get 2 of each, just so I could open one and keep one sealed, just for my own personal collection. So this is the one we're opening. Hopefully it does us good. Let's see. Marshadow. All right, not too bad, not too bad. All right, now we're down to our last pack. And as we get to the last pack, I just want to say thank you to everyone for tuning in to this video and just tuning into this next step in my Pokemon journey. You know, I have a lot of ideas, a lot of talking points, and just I'm really excited about this channel, and I have many ideas of where I want to take it and where I want to grow, where I want to go with this. So hopefully, you know, you're all just gonna sit back and enjoy the ride as we go to this last pack. We have the Cinescorch, Skull Fossil. And as we continue with this Pokemon journey, like I said, I have a lot more content coming in. I'm still going to continue the shorts as well. Hopefully you guys like that as well. I just want to mix things up here and there. But yeah, I'm really excited for this YouTube journey and see where it takes me. And as we head into the end, let's see what we get. We got a reverse. And, ooh, you know what? Honestly, I can't complain, all right? We got a hit. We got 2 hits, all right? So far, it's like I said, just my luck has not always been the best when it comes to, I know a lot of people, when they open this, they, like for the first pack or something like that, I hear stories of how they just pull the biggest hits, right? And all they do is open a pack, or they open up a booster bundle or something small, and then they get it. So, I unfortunately am not that lucky, but I honestly cannot complain with these 2 hits. And honestly, like I said, I have more content on the way. And I appreciate everyone for tuning in to this video. And then, yeah, I will catch you all in the next one.